K Black Boxing coming to you another video. I'm gonna just do a brief. I ain't do a post fight of the Golovkin and Canelo, because basically when I said I didn't make a prediction of the fight, but I did say if Triple G didn't get a knockout, they was gonna rob him. I did say that. You know what I mean? It's just to tell you honest truth. You're not getting a victory, or at least a clear victory over Canelo. Hey, even Floyd had a majority decision. Even though it should have been unanimous, he had a majority decision because one of the judges in that fight had it a draw. You know what I mean? So, Golovkin didn't lose technically because of the draw, but he didn't win either. Okay? So, in my opinion, Golovkin, man, you can fight Canelo again next year if that's what you want to do. But in the meantime, unify. Become undisputed fighting Billy Joe Saunders, man. Just do that. You could have did it before you fought Canelo this go around. So you can still, you didn't take that much wear and tear. You can fight this man in December, take that belt, become undisputed, and still fight Canelo in May. Because Canelo going to fight only in Mexican holidays anyway, May and September. So it is what it is, man. That's enough on that bullshit. I said what was going to happen, and it is what it is. Let's talk about the real. Let's go to the heavyweight division for a second. And before I go there, man, like I said before, 2017, as a boxing fan, you should be ecstatic as hell. This year has been nothing but phenomenal fights after phenomenal fights, man. I mean, I can name so many, man. Low and high, meaning some guys don't have a big following or a big name, but they still produce good fights. All the way up to some of the big name fighters, man. We had Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman in a unification bout, two undefeated fighters. We had Earl Spence becoming, going over to fight Kell Brook in his home country and bringing the belts back to the U.S. We had, we had so many phenomenal fights, man. Anthony Joshua and Klitschko. Shit, man. Like I said, we had a ton of good fights. We all know. I can't just name off the damn top of the head. We had so many damn good fights, man. Through and through. Good knockouts, good boxing performances, man. But at the in the beginning of the year, at the middle of the year, even now closing to the end. Even the end is still shaping up, man. We got Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Lomachenko finally. You know what I mean? Applause to that from both for both guys for getting that fight together. And now, I didn't want to touch bases on it until I know it's finalized, and that's Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Luis Ortiz, man. Dude, boxing has spoiled us this year. It's gonna be hard to. I truly believe it's gonna be hard to to top this in 2018 and the years coming in upcoming years, man. I don't think it's gonna be so hard because this year we have been spoiled, man. The last couple of years it's been horrible, but this year this one took the cake, man. So of course I believe Luis Ortiz is one of the best heavyweight fighters outside of the title holders. Even though I believe he's better than some of the title holders, to be honest. This is going to be a good fight. Of course, I'll make a prediction once it become closer, man. But y'all already know what I said already, how I feel about Wilder. He's the best heavyweight. And just in my honest opinion, there's no shitting on Anthony Joshua. He's a good boxer as well. I just believe Deontay Wilder's better. No hating on the other title holder, Joseph Parker. But Deontay Wilder is better, man. So I believe, even though Deontay Wilder he wanted to fight for a unification bout, whether it was Anthony Joshua or Joseph Parker. He called them guys out. They didn't oblige him, so he did what he had to do. He didn't want to have to fight Stavern again, so he paid Stavern, a nice. He took a lot of step-side money, man. Shit is crazy, man. I heard, 7 figures? And if that's the truth, man, damn, that's a high-ass step-aside person, man. Then he get to fight Dominic Brazil, which add more money to the step-aside money he already accomplished, and he's still going to fight the winner. So Stavern won all the way around, dude. But Deontay Wilder did this because he he wanted to show you that he wanted to fight the best, man. So in my opinion, he couldn't get the title holders, and Ortiz is definitely the best outside the title holders, man. Lengthy amateur background. He's Cuban. He's a counter puncher. He a big guy, but the way he move on his feet, man, is is phenomenal for a guy his size, So Deontay Wilder, man, it's bomb squad, you know what I mean? And when them bombs, once they start, their right hand is a bomb by itself, and once it detonates, it's over. It's gonna be an explosion, So you know what I said before. I said he put Joseph Parker in a hospital, and Anthony Joshua gonna share a room with him. He put Luis Ortiz in a retirement home. He's gonna be in hospice, and I said he's gonna put Burns Tavern in the funeral home. And I stay by that. I stand by that, but I still gonna make a decision, a prediction once the fight become closer, man. So, dude, get your popcorn ready, man. And this, like I said, this year has been phenomenal. And I can't forget, and I say this for last, so I don't want y'all to think I forgot. I say this for last, man. The undisputed bout between Julius Indongo and Terrence Crawford, crowning the first undisputed fighter in ages, seems like. K Black Boxing, I'm signing off. Like, comment, subscribe.